Southside Sippers.
Hi,
I'm John.
I'm Gaia.
We are
Actually going to open up what he bought. Knock me over with a feather.
we're going through a couple of the bottles that we had.
You had.
I had purchased last month
February.
of February.
Out of the 30, how many bottles do we have?
It wasn't 30.
Not like 30.
If it was 30, I wouldn't be sitting here.
No, I would have long taken care of you and buried you by now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Anyways.
recorded. I show up missing. You know why now?
You know why.
So yeah, we're gonna try a couple bottles. Some of the other bottles that we got are set aside for some other things, so you'll see them soon. But yeah,
These are all fresh cracks.
all fresh.
We have tried the Penelope Weeded, but we have not tried our Penelope Weeded.
Correct.
And then everything. Have we tried this one?
We have
Tried this
not.
one the other night?
No, we tried a 10-year estate.
Oh.
We did not. That's a 9-year estate.
Man, look at the color difference.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what the age statement on the weeded is.
I don't know that they would put
Is
one.
it just 4 years?
The Penelope Weeded. What's the proof on that?
95.
95. Okay. And then we've got the Penelope Estate Collection. Like John said, it's a 9-year. This is 101 proof.
Doesn't say.
And then we've got a Whiskey War
The
Barrel Select.
it's from High Bank.
Oh yeah, and it's finished in the sherry barrel. I'm excited to try this one.
That's a store pick from Party Source, right?
Yes, Party Source.
Okay.
And it's 112 proof.
It's got a sweet topper for it.
The double guns.
Yes.
All right, and then I'm excited to try this one. It's blue popcorn. Whiskey Acres. It is 97 proof. And this is made by who?
Whiskey Acres.
Whiskey Acres is selling company. Okay.
Yep.
Where is that?
You know, I don't know, but I'm starting to see more and more of it pop up. So
DeKalb, Illinois.
Okay.
Illinois.
Interesting.
Interesting. All right, and then what's that last one?
That's the Breckenridge.
Oh yeah, is that Colorado?
That is Colorado.
Oh, Madeira finish.
It's a Madeira finish.
Is it a Meyer store pick?
Meyer store pick.
Wow.
They do a lot of store picks, and this is 92.
Wow. Well, let's start with that one because that's the lowest proof.
92, but look at the color
Look at
on
the
it.
color. Yeah, let's start with that one, and then we'll move up in proof.
That's got to be the Madeira finish.
I think it goes like this.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
that was nice. That was nice.
That was beautiful.
So we're gonna go up in proof. So we've got the Breckenridge here.
Just gonna do little
Madeira
ones.
finish. Is there an age statement on that? Ooh, I can smell the Madeira. We've tried another bourbon finished in Madeira.
I don't know if we have high
Yes.
rye bourbon mash.
This is a high rye?
Yeah.
Huh.
For a minimum of 3 years.
Hmm.
But it's all produced and
All right.
bottled
We
by
won't judge.
Breckenridge.
What is the
love me some
is it
Breckenridge.
Thomas More that did a Madeira cask or a barrel? One of the two of them.
I think it was. Oh my!
I have to go back.
I think it's the. I feel like it was the barrel had something with Madeira.
Okay. I'll
We've
go back
done.
and look.
I feel like we've had a couple Madeiras.
This is really fun on the nose.
Do you like Madeira finishes? Haven't you already sipped it?
Oh yeah. But I'm going back to explain that it smells like bourbon
Wait, you
and
gotta
it
get your
hints
nose
of.
in there. And,
Wait.
hello.
You have to talk to it.
How are you? Good, thank you.
It's really nice to meet you.
Yeah. Or as Joanne friends would say, how you doing?
That's right. This does not taste like a low, 92 proof.
Mm.
I like this.
Do you?
Yes, I do.
Oh, and she was ready to shoot me when I told her. Yeah, when you're like, really? We didn't need that $12 bottle.
Wow, it was on the clearance.
It was, yeah.
All right. You know what? Not
Heck
bad
yeah.
for a $12 bottle of bourbon.
I wouldn't pay $56 for it.
No, but
think
this
that's
is a
rare.
This is a fun bourbon.
So I got some oak up front.
No, I didn't get any.
I got some oak somewhere. I got oak somewhere, and then I got that sweetness of the Madeira.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever Madeira is.
The wine. Maybe a tiny bit of oak, but not in a bad way, like a subtle, and it's all sweet. And this is really fun.
Wonder how that would be in a like an old fashioned.
Ooh. Well, I don't know.
Like if you did it and you just did maybe a dash of the sweetener, but not.
You wouldn't even need hardly any.
Maybe no bitters.
You know what? I wonder if it'd be fun to add a little tiny bit of like wine. Make your own cocktail. Yeah, with a little dash of wine just to bring out the wine notes. And I wonder if it would work. I don't know. I don't know. You might have to try it. All right. So this a win. I am happy with this purchase for $12.
Have you had anything from Breckenridge? And if you have, did you enjoy it? Did you not enjoy it? What was it?
All right, moving on. Penelope Weeded. It's a 95 proof.
Too much ice.
4 grain. Penelope is making some really cool things.
They got a lot going on.
If any of you can find the Penelope Rio, please let me know.
Well, let me know, and I'll have to go and buy it.
Yeah, you'll have to go hunt for it. Yeah.
We did try a sample the other night. Thank you
Of
to
the Havana.
Yeah, the Havana. Thank you to her dad.
Thanks, Dad. And he gave us some of the Rio.
And gave some of the Rio for you.
We've got some saved back. We're gonna try lining it up against other.
Not Madeira.
Amberana.
Amberana finish.
Amberana.
I'm gonna
Amberana.
call it Amberana.
Yeah.
I like the Havana. I thought the Havana was a little better than the Rio, in my opinion.
Not mine. I would disagree. All right, we tried this at a birthday party. The Weeded. Really wanted to like it because the Weeded is supposed to be real sweet, and I like the Larceny as a general rule, at least the barrel proof. I like a Weller. I wouldn't turn that down. But
It is sweet.
at the party, we were not super duper impressed, but we had tried it along with a lot of other things.
That's sweet. It's not bad.
We tried the Penelope Rosé.
We did a Penelope video. I wish we would have now waited with some of the other stuff we've got now, but whatever. And we've got a light that's not cooperating. That's awesome.
Yeah, I guess with this, it's still a little floral for me. It's sweet, but there's a floral like grab right in the middle. It's not.
Yeah, I get that. I get the floral.
And then it kind of did that aftertaste. The finish is kind of flat. It just like drops off. So it's a nice, light, easy drink. This could be a nice, easy, like a sipping summer bourbon, I would think. At the 95 proof, it's not super proofy, so it's not super grabby. So maybe a good starter bourbon, but not as. I mean, in the whole like Penelope lineup, not one of my favorites. Like I would choose some of the others over this in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
Now I made my own blend. I mixed some of this with the Penelope Rosé, and that was awesome. I had a little bit left in the glass. I didn't want to make it go to waste. I didn't want to carry 2 glasses around. I mean, come on. Look like a lush. Yeah.
What's the problem? I don't see the problem. Whatever.
All right. So if you can find it and you're looking for a nice, light, easy bourbon, we would not tell you not to purchase the Weeded. That's not our favorite.
Yeah,
drink.
it's okay. It's okay.
Do we want? So how close in proof are these? This one was the 101. What's the proof on that?
97.
I didn't know if you wanted to line the 2 Penelopes up side by side or if you wanted to move on to the blue corn. Doesn't matter.
We can.
Try the Estate Collection. This is what, a 9-year?
9 year.
Okay.
You almost broke that.
Do they make a whole, like, what's the Estate Collection? I don't understand.
I don't know.
Oh.
Hey, it's my job to buy it. It's your job to research it.
I should have researched it, I guess.
I mean, I'm pretty sure the estate's pretty new.
Okay.
I believe. I don't know. I don't know that much about Penelope, so.
Does this have? Do they ever put tasting notes on their bottle?
I don't think so.
Private selection. Oh, it's an annual release.
Anything?
No, I mean it's a blend.
What's the
It tells you the batch number.
corn and
74 corn, 20 rye, 14 wheat, and 5 barley malt.
so
It's a
4 grain.
Are all of their stuff 4 grains?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either. But this one was a 4 grain.
Yeah. Normally, if it's a 4 grain too, they usually put it on the front.
Oh, that's nice. Ooh.
Well, they didn't put it on the front of that either.
This is 97 proof?
No, that's 10.
Oh, that's right. We went up. We went over 100. 101.
101.2.
Still, it's got a nice there's a bit of a punch here.
Hello. How are you?
Nice to meet you. Gonna get you every time. Should wait for you to take a sip and see if I can't get you to get it out your nose. That's nice.
That's got a really nice finish. Like a little sweet tone at the end,
Mm-hmm.
but not like a vanilla or caramel. Nothing like that sweetness. It's what I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's like a fruit finish. Some kind of maybe berry.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say stone fruit.
I mean, you can go stone fruit too.
Yeah,
But
I do get a
berry,
fruity
like
finish.
some kind of berry. I feel like
I get
that's
a
pretty good.
fruity kind of tasting notes right up front, and then it's a little oak, but then the finish is like a sugared fruit,
yeah,
sugared
That's-
berry.
yeah,
Not
that's-
tart at all though, but
that's
it's just
nice.
really good.
Honestly, I don't remember. I'm gonna say I think I like that better than the 10.
I like this a lot better than what we tried the other night, but I like the Havana better too.
When we tried the Havana, we tried the Havana first, and then tried that. So our palate might have been messed up.
Maybe.
So we told your dad we'd do a side by side comparison. So next time
Between
we see
this
him,
one and the other estate?
yeah,
Oh,
his
that'd be
10 year
nice.
versus our 9 year.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's if you can find a 9 year, I'm gonna say go buy it because that's
That's
very
super good.
tasty. Honestly, for not a finished, but for what we have for the Penelope, the toasted, the Valencia,
Oh, the Valencia is one of my favorites too.
the Architect. What was the other? Barrel strength.
Yeah. Well, and a tiny dash of the Rio.
Yeah, I wouldn't put that in that mix, but I would say this is
Different. Yeah.
I would say that's better than all the other ones that we have.
You know, we might have to go back and do another lineup and blind them.
That's good.
It is really
that's
good.
really good.
Yeah, I'm really enjoying that. Where did you find that bottle?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I was at. I was driving back. I was driving back from Evansville maybe or somewhere south, and I was driving through some town and I was like, I see a liquor store and I'm like, I had to stop. And
Wow.
it was kind of it was a rundown kind of liquor store,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that. So
You don't remember where you were?
I don't.
That's too bad. Is this one hard to find?
It's the only place I've ever seen it.
Mm.
In all the liquor stores I've been, that's the only place I've ever seen the Estates.
You might have to retrace your steps to figure out where you were.
Well, and that was a month ago.
Oh, well. Okay, moving
Yeah,
on.
That would be nice to figure out where I was.
Yeah, because if it's a hole in the wall liquor store
And
that
there-
has rare things, that clearly you bought that for a good price because you wouldn't buy it otherwise. I don't want to know what you paid. All right, Whiskey Acres blue popcorn.
I don't even know what I paid.
Of course you don't. You might have a problem.
Holy
I'll
cow.
give that. What, do you think that's too heavy?
No, that's fine.
I'll give it to you then.
That's fine, I
Don't
guess.
need that much. It's got a really nice nose, at least out of the bottle it does.
Well, that's
It smells sweet.
That's
Ooh,
so
I think I'm
weird.
really gonna like this.
That's
we'll see.
weird.
No, it's not weird.
it's different.
Estate distilled, estate grown. That's cool. They grow their own grains.
Do they?
I mean, I would assume by the name.
Aged at least 4 years.
Rare heirloom and specialty varieties of corn are grown and distilled on our family
Heirloom.
farm. These only get released after a successful trial in the tasting room. Oh, it gives you tasting notes. shouldn't have read those. Okay. I will keep it a secret and see if you can pull out any of the tasting notes that they are mentioning. Do you get it? It's called popcorn. And so in my head, I want to smell popcorn on this. Do you smell popcorn?
Maybe.
I do. I smell it too.
Not like a.
But not a buttery popcorn. It's
Yeah,
like
not like a movie theater
it's like
popcorn.
a caramel corn.
Hmm.
This is fun. All right, here we go.
How you doing?
Oh my gosh. That's really fun.
That's got a lot of different layers there.
Yeah,
That's-
I'm like, whoa.
At first, when I first took it in, I got straight oak, and I'm like,
Did you?
oh, I don't know about that. And then it started going down the tongue, and it hit a couple different places.
Mm-hmm.
That's got a good ride.
I'm really liking this. I'm gonna go in for a second. And again, I read the tasting notes, so I don't want to put anything in your head, but I think they nailed it.
I get a little more oak on that second sip, but still good.
I get a little more popcorn.
I don't get popcorn.
To
I
me,
get
it's
fruit.
popcorn or caramel popcorn, and then I get the oak, and then it finishes with a little heat and like a cinnamon sugar, and a little hint of caramel at the end. My tasting notes say caramel apple. I did not get any apple.
Oh.
Yeah. Toffee popcorn. I have never had toffee popcorn, so I don't know.
Maybe we'll have to make some.
Ooh, toffee popcorn. This is amazing. Vanilla. Now, I'm not getting a lot of vanilla, but they did say wood spice.
Well, the sweetness that I'm getting might be a vanilla type.
like a hint of vanilla?
Yeah,
Okay.
like maybe a fruity vanilla, almost.
Like an appley vanilla?
No, apple's not really fruity. That's more like.
Apple is like the definition of a fruit.
Not
When
fruit.
you think fruit, what's the first thing that comes to mind?
Like a strawberry.
Really? Isn't there some argument about strawberry being a vegetable because the seeds are on the outside?
Like a berry.
Right? Am I right?
I don't know.
All fruits have seeds on the inside? I mean, I don't know. It's up
I
for
don't
debate
know.
right now.
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I don't. That's weird. No, we're not talking about that. What kind of craziness are you talking?
I don't get any apple out of that, but I do get a lot of caramel and I get a little popcorn, and this is really fun.
That's pretty good. That's
This
pretty good.
places me right smack in the middle of a carnival, and you're just smelling that, ooh, kettle corn, like the kettle corn. This is fun. If you can find this, I would highly recommend. This is really great.
What is it? The blue popcorn? Is that what it's called?
Blue popcorn.
Because there is other Whiskey Acres. Because I came across them the other day, but I resisted. You know what? I resisted again the other day
What'd you
on
do?
a Evan Williams single barrel on my birthday.
Another birthday release?
Another birthday. I could not believe it. I'm finding them everywhere.
Wow.
I was just like, what?
And you turned that one down? I'm shocked you turned that one down.
It was an Evan Williams
I know.
single barrel. We haven't had it in a while. We did not
You
like
have
it
a
the first
hard
time.
I know, but you have a hard time turning down single barrels. All right.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I am stupid excited about this.
I'm hoping this does not let us down. I hope we're not too stoked. What is that? 6.5
High Banks.
years?
This is our Columbus, Ohio
Mhm.
distillery.
6.5 years.
It is 6.5 years. It is aged in a sherry barrel, and it's 112 proof. Just as a reminder, this would be a topper worth keeping.
We're keeping them all. I got an idea. I'm gonna make a wall,
Or a
small wall of toppers, and I think that's gonna look really cool.
this
for
is
the
it
corks.
even says High Bank on it.
And it's awesome.
Now, if you got like this, would not be cool. I mean,
It would. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good stuff.
what, are you gonna expose them out of the wall like this?
Yes.
So all you're gonna see is black and then the paper label.
Yes. It's gonna be.
Alright.
You know what? Till you see it, you can't judge.
And when are you getting said project done?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm working on it.
We've got enough toppers to start the wall.
We do. It's dark.
It's dark. It smells hot. That is all heat.
Hello. How you doing? What's your favorite high bank?
I'd like to try that cigar blend, I think.
Yeah. Are you telling me I should go buy it?
I have to go all the way out to Columbus to get it.
No. Newport.
Oh. Can you take me to the aquarium? It's like the coolest aquarium.
That might be a little much. Oh man, now I'm burping it up. That popcorn.
Oh. You can keep that on your side of the table. Well, I'm going to see what you think.
Well, I'm trying to air it out, get some oxygen in there. See what we can. Too much in there.
Don't put it all the way in
Burnt.
your nose.
That's what he said. He said you got to get up in there.
I don't know
I
about
think it
that.
just
I'm
burnt. I
thinking
think
if you get that too much of that in your nose, all you're going to do is to burn your nose hairs.
It did. Oh, it's singeing.
I really like this. I get a hint of sherry at the end, but it's very subtle. Sherry can be kind of bitter.
Yeah, so I think with sherry stuff I get is more oak, like soaked oak with sherry finishes.
I know you're not a fan of that.
That's got a good flavor to it though. It finishes really nice with I feel like it finishes with a heavy sherry. It's finished in something plus sherry.
Pedro something sherry barrel. I cannot pronounce that. I should have maybe looked it up before we started drinking. So I think it's just the sherry barrel, but it's a specific kind of barrel.
Gotcha.
I'm reading the label. It said Prohibition is said to have started just 12 miles from the facility. I'm guessing their master distiller was Henry Corbin. He opened a saloon in the area known to strongly oppose the consumption of distilled spirits, but not once but twice the saloon was blown up. So here's your reference to the double guns. It was said before the first explosion, he came outside to address the protesters with 2 pistols drawn. That single act is said to have ignited the whiskey war of Prohibition and launched the Anti-Saloon League. Anti-Saloon League? Really? Could you imagine that happening right now? Anti-bar league.
I wonder if I can be a fast roll.
With some practice, I'm sure you could. You've got fast reflexes. You know what? You're a dad of boys, and I feel like you have to have fast reflexes with that because there are constantly projectiles being thrown about. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
I really like this. I wasn't too sure on the nose because I was able to pick out the sherry on the nose and a little oak. So the nose would be kind of sideways for me, but the taste of this, I am really liking.
We should put this, so we should do another sherry video. I don't know, if you guys are over the sherry finish video, let us know, but I've got some more sherry finishes.
Really? That we have not tried?
Got at least one.
Really?
2. I got 2.
Oh.
I have 2.
Oh boy.
That you've not tried.
Oh boy.
Doses.
I kind of like it. Yeah.
And then we can put it up against your so-called favorite.
I don't know. And the last time I tried, I didn't really like that particular bottle. I liked the first bottle the best. So, but anyways, I'm willing to give it a go. I mean, you know, I had to pull my leg to get me to try some bourbon. Which out of this lineup did you like the best? Really?
The Estate. You?
It'd be a toss-up between these two.
Popcorn and the Estate?
This
Really?
one was so much fun. I'd probably put the estate just a tiny nose
Really?
ahead.
Not the high bank?
I mean, it's fun, but it's not quite like as complex as the Penelope. And I'm a sucker for a sweet bourbon with a little heat punched in it, and that's that blue popcorn. So, I mean, it would be up there. All of these were good. I even liked the Breckenridge.
Yeah, you did.
Well done. If you guys have
Thank you.
tried any of these or different versions of these, let us know. Thanks for watching our mashup.
Mashup, just a sip. Maybe that's what it should be called.
Just a sip. Just a sip.
Just the sip.
Just the sip.
Or we can do just a sip.
You want to take a vote on that?
Well, I mean, it's got to be labeled before I send it out.
All right. Thanks for watching.
I'm out. Sip responsible.